Going live. All right, welcome back, South Wake fans. Kicking things off here at our fourth and final game against the Orion Hunter Elite. This is Riley Meyer that is in the batter's box. First pitch is going to be low. It'll be ball one. Oh, she gets a piece of that one's going to go foul down third base line, but not a bad thought there. Coach over there, good eye as that ball bounced in for ball two. So 2 balls, 1 strike for Riley Meyer. And I got a correction there. This is a third and final game. We'll have 2 tomorrow, one at 9:30 and the other at 11. So back-to-back games and then the 3-hour ride back. But this is our final game this evening. Oh, she gets a piece of that one. Oh, it's going to be hit. It's going to be fair. She burns first base. We're going to turn to go for 2. The throw's going to come in, but she's going to slide in safe. So Riley Meyer leads us off with a single, pulling it down first base line right past the first baseman. This will bring in number 95, Emma Peacock, out of Fuquay-Varina, North Carolina, attending Fuquay-Varina High School. Oh, that one's jammed her, but she's going to swing with her speed. They're not going to catch her. She's going to be safe. Riley Meyer takes third, misplay, and they're going to get her tagged at home. Riley's going to try to take advantage of the missed throw at first, but unfortunately that'll be out at home. This will bring in the batter's box Lucy Bertram. Lucy Bertram's going to hit that one hard. It's going to be foul down third base line, just missing the corner of the bag. That was a well-hit ball. That one's going to be popped up. Short is calling it. And short is there, so that'll be out number 2. First pitch is going to be low for ball 1 for Caitlin Hunt. Caitlin Hunt's a 24 grad out of Willow Springs High School. That one's going to get into the dirt. Emma Peacock's going to take advantage as it bounces off the chest protector of the catcher. She's going to round the third base. Oh, what a shot. She brought out the 9-iron as that was a low pitch. Caitlin Hunt went down to get it. drove it right into the glove of the third baseman. It was such a hard hit ball. It is in and out of the glove, and Caitlin Hunt picks up an RBI single. to put South Wake Storm on top first, and this will bring in Kenzie Smith out of Fuquay-Varina High School. Ball's going to be up, in and out of the glove. Caitlin Hunt is going to steal second base, and she indeed does. Going to be safe on that pitch. You hear Coach Mike, atta girl Hunt, and then looking at Kenzie and say, do your job. She's got a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. She needs to find a hole. Strike called right down the middle. Kenzie will watch that one. She didn't like it. That one's going to be in the dirt. Caitlin Hunt gets a big jump. Catcher was able to keep a glove on it. Caitlin Hunt will stay at second. The count will now be 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, she's going to reach for that outside pitch. Hit it right back to the pitcher for out number 3. All right, good to have Casey Fulcher here for our 3rd game and rest of the day tomorrow. So Casey Fulcher is going to be in the circle. Behind the plate will be Bridget Mazzo. On first will be Caitlin Hunt. At second will be Emma Peacock. Lucy Bertram at short. Savannah Bain at third. Zoe Sneed in left. Riley Meyer will be in right. And it looks like Carly Simon. Well, actually, I'm not quite sure because I don't think they're quite sure. So Zoe Sneed's going to be in center. Carly Simon's going to be in left. And I realize at home you're seeing Mackenzie Goodlow, and I apologize. It is not wanting to change the pitchers, so you just got to bear with me until I can figure out why. First pitch is going to be down the middle for strike 1. Oh, another pretty pitch. Gets her swinging for strike 2. Not a bad thought. It's going to go outside. That'll be ball 1. All right, apologize. Had to walk away from there just a moment. Our radar keeps pausing. So it's a 2-2 count. And she seals the deal. That's Picasso right there. That is Casey Fulcher at her finest, painting the outside corner for a Casey Fulcher strikeout. Strike called again, going right back to the outside corner. Love the confidence from Casey Fulcher. Just a ball out. Batter doesn't bite. 1-1's now the count. That one's going to be popped up. Going to be foul. Went over Caitlin Hunt's head down first base line. But does not pick up any chalk. That'll pick up strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strike is the count. Blue confirms. Pretty pitch. Pretty miss. 56 miles an hour. Truly a ball off the plate. This batter's being disciplined for sure. Asking for it on the outside corner. Casey Fulcher delivers. It's going to be hit right back to Emma Peacock at second, where she's able to get the out at first. .56 miles an hour. Casey Fulcher picks up strike 1. That one's going to be popped up. Chase here for Savannah Bain, and she is there to get out number 3. So 3 up, 3 down. Casey Fulcher and her defense gets the outs and holds them. Southwick Storm going into the top of the second, up 1-0. Mackenzie Goodlow due up the bat, and on deck, Kaylin Bowles. All right, this is Mackenzie Goodlow, 2024 grad from Cary High School, currently uncommitted. First pitch is going to be up high at 49 miles an hour for ball 1. She sees this one driving it right into center field. That's going to get down to pick up a single. So Mackenzie Goodlow opens us up with a leadoff single into center field. This is Kaylin Bowles out of Holly Springs High School with a runner at first. She's going to call time. That one's going to be up. They're going to try to back pick Mackenzie Goodlow, but she's going to be back safe at first. This is a very dusty field we're playing on. Mackenzie's having to get up and shake off the dust. She is covered from head to toe on that head first dive back to first. Bunt shown, pulled back in and out of the catcher's glove. Mackenzie Goodlow around second base. That pitch, ricochets off the post here in the backdrop, comes right back to the catcher. But Mackenzie Goodlow is able to take third base on that. And that'll be 3 balls, no strikes for Kaylin Bowles. Good eye by Kaylin Bowles. So that's going to be 4 balls. So she will take a leisure stroll down to first base where we'll have runners on the corners. And this will bring in Haley Moss. Haley is a 2024 grad, excuse me, a 2025 grad out of Hornet Central High School. Swing and a miss there. Attempted steal. No, we are definitely going to steal. They cut it off of the shortstop, but that was not going to stop Kaylin Bowles from taking second base. So we'll have runners at second and third. Haley Moss is facing a count of no balls, 1 strike. Ooh, a high strike called there. 0-2 is now the count. Inside, cutting back in on us, a swing and a miss there. That'll be a first strikeout for Haley Moss of the inning, and they'll bring in Zoe Sneed now with 1 out, runners on second and third. Can she be the one to get them across home plate? 49 miles an hour, strike called on the outside corner. Oh, she shows a bunt with 1 out. We're going to score on that, and she's going to be safe at first. Do they call her out? They do. Oh wow, that was a close call. I called her safe, but she's going to be out at first. But she does her job. She gets the bunt down, and we score one more. So great job by Zoe Sneed. Now this will give a chance for Sadie Johnson out of Clayton High School. Down the middle at 49, she picks up strike one. Sadie Johnson gets a tip of that one, so that'll be 0-2. Sadie gets a piece of that one, hit the shortstop, and be a race across the diamond. First base with a decent stretch there, able to get the out. So that'll be out number 3, but we got one more across the plate to put us 2-0 going into the bottom of 2. All right, Casey Fulcher back in the circle. Summer Basden behind the plate. Kinsey Goodlow at first. Savannah Bain at third. Sadie Johnson from Cleveland High School at short. Kaylin Bowles from Holly Springs High School at second. Kinsey Smith out of Fuquay in center. Carly Simon in right. Ball one on the very first pitch. And that's going to be Haley Moss from Harnett Central in left. Pitch there came in at 53 miles an hour, high on the outside, brings up ball 2. .30 count. I've said it many times before, I'll say it again. Not worried about Casey Fulcher. She will come right back at him down the middle and work herself right back into a strikeout typically, or at least a battle here. Well, not this time. That'll be ball 4. All right, batter decides to stay in the batter's box. They don't put anybody on, so 1-1's the count. That was a pretty pitch. I'm not sure where that one missed. But that'll be ball 2 as they went back in the batter's box with a 1-1 count. We're tightening up here. That does not look like a ball out. That looks like half a ball on and half a ball out, but that'll be ball 3. So 3-1 will be the count. Put right back on the outside. Batter goes for it. Hits it right to Mackenzie Goodlow, where she had to pick it up and touch first for out number 1. 56 miles an hour. Ball just dives a little too early. It'll be ball one. Right down the middle, 53 miles an hour, picks up strike one. 1-1's the count now for Casey Fulcher. That pitch definitely was a ball outside there. So 2-1 is now the count for Casey Fulcher. Oh, what a pretty pitch. Changing the speed there. Gets the batter to swing on that 51-mile-an-hour drop ball. What a pretty pitch. 2-2's now the count for Casey Fulcher. Batter's going to watch it on the outside corner, and that's going to be a Casey Fulcher strikeout. Going right back to the outside corner where she feels all so confident. Batter gets a tip of the bat on it, fouls it off. Casey Fulcher leads off with a strike. Good job by Summer dropping down the block position, but it ricochets off the plate and over the shoulder of Summer Basden. Hard hit right up off the glove. Oh, good effort by Kaylin Bowles. Ricocheted off the glove of Casey Fulcher. Gets past her. Kaylin Bowles comes up to play it and tries to quickly turn it, but the runner will be safe at first. .55 miles an hour, and Casey paints the outside corner again. Hard hit ball to Sadie Johnson at short, across the diamond. That's a fast runner, but we were able to get the ball with the arm strength of Sadie Johnson across the diamond for out number 3. So we strand one here in the bottom of the second. Score still remains your South Wake Storm up 2-0. Due up the bat will be Carly Simon. On deck, Summer Basden. So this would be Carly Simon stepping in the batter's box out of Willow Springs High School, a 2026 graduate. Carly's going to jump on the very first pitch. High fastball, 54 miles an hour. Swing and a miss will be strike one. That one's going to be caught on the inside. Pops up. First base is calling it. First base indeed has it for out number one. Stepping into the batter's box will be Summer Basden, 2027 grad, GPA of 3.5. Out of Burlington, North Carolina. Looks like a knuckleball was thrown there, just fell short for ball one. Ball came in just a little low, right around the laces there. We'll pick up ball two. Summer likes that one just above the numbers. She connects, gets a piece of it. Fouling it off. 2 balls, 1 strike. Good eye, Summer Basden picking up a 3-ball, 1 strike count as that one got away and underneath the catcher. Good eye by Summer there. That'll be ball 4, and we're going to go ahead and walk down first base line. So we'll have a runner at first, and we're going to call it's time. Sub in Kinsey Smith to run for Summer Basden, as Summer is our catcher of record. This brings us right back to the top of the lineup with Riley Meyer, who her first at bat picked up a single. That's going to be popped up. That's going to get down and foul down third base line. Steal in progress. Kinsey Smith's going to be sliding around the bag. Oh, they're going to call her out. Riley battles to stay alive there, battling that back into the backstop. And that'll pick up her second strike. Hard hit ball to third across the diamond. What arm strength from the third baseman gets the third out. She absolutely slung that ball across the diamond. All right, that was balls in, coming down. Casey Fulcher's back in the circle. Lucy Bertram's going to be behind the plate. Bridget Mazzo at first. Zoe Sneed at second. Emma Peacock at short. Caitlin Hunt at third. And left field will be Carly Simon, Kinsey Smith in center, and Riley Meyer in right. Foul tip on the very first pitch there. Will be strike one. Outside pitch gets the batter swinging. Going to foul that off down third base line, or really right past the box there. But that'll pick up 2 strikes. So 0-2 is the count for Casey Fulcher. Oh, and she gets her with a drop third strike. We're going to secure the out at first, but that is definitely going to be out number 1 for another Casey Fulcher strikeout. Batter goes down to get that one, fouls it off down first base line. Looks like that was a drop ball that dropped just a little bit too fast, hitting off the top of the plate. Lacey Bertram does a good job with getting her chest in front of it. That'll bring up a 1-1 count for Casey Fulcher. 55 gets me smiling on the outside corner. Casey Fulcher picks up another strike. .52 goes right back to the same corner, but just drops the speed with the drop ball. Gets another Casey Fulcher strikeout. .56 miles an hour on the pitch, definitely going to be high for ball 1. Right down the middle, Casey Fulcher goes for strike 1. Ooh, what a miss, what a miss. It looked pretty to me from this angle, but obviously Blue's got a better angle than me. We'll call that ball 2. I have no idea where it's missing. No idea at all, because that is a strike from my angle. That is painting all of the corner. Blue calls that 3 balls. So she goes right back to the same spot, and this time gets strike 2. So the batter's going to stay in the batter's box. We're going to walk it back to a 1-1 count. This will be a hard hit ball to third base. That's Caitlin Hunt there. Great save by Bridget Mazzo. That ball was thrown just a little off. She was able to jump up and get it and get the tag down on the base for out number 3. All right, this brings in the batter's box Emma Peacock out of Fuquay-Varina High School. First pitch is going to be in the dirt for ball 1. During the inning, Coach Mike said, "This is it. We need to win this inning. I'm asking for 6. That's him asking for 6 runs on the board right here. Let's see if South Lake's offense can deliver that. Emma Peacock, oh, what a slap. She hammers that down to third. No way they're going to get her with the speed on Emma Peacock as she picks up a single. This will be Lucy Bertram up the plate with a strong bat. Oh, she's going to lay a bunt, but that's going to roll foul. Emma Peacock showing off a head-first slide. You can see how dusty the field is as it is just falling off of her. Still in progress, and they are not going to get her. Oh my gosh. They called her out before she ever even got there. I'm just going to shake my head along with everybody else. She's just calling them out left and right. Showcase tournament, I realize it doesn't really matter, but I'm not so sure of real umpire out there that both those steals from Kinsey and Peacock would have been called safe. That's 0-2 now for Lucy Bertram. She's going to drive that one into right field. That's going to pick up a single for Lucy Bertram. Looks like we got a substitute. Savannah Bain is going to come in for Caitlin Hunt. Strike called in the upper part of the strike zone. Ball called on outside, trying to back pick Lucy, but she's going to be safe at first. Savannah Bain tags that one. That's going to be deep and out of the park, but foul. Change up, falling short, low, picks up a 2-2 count now for Savannah Bain. Savannah Bain gets a piece of that, just under it, puts it out of play down first base line. Count still 2-2. Hard hit, Savannah Bain puts it in the 5-6 hole. That's going to advance Lucy Bertram to second base.
22 for 37, 22 for 37, 22 for 37.
And this will bring in Casey Fulcher wearing the 2-2 jersey. Our pitcher. With only one out, she's got runners at first and second. Jumps on that high outside fastball, fouls it off. Gets a piece of that one just underneath it, elevates it enough to get it over the dugout here on first base side. But that'll pick up an 0-2 count for Casey Fulcher. Hard hit, looks like he's going to get to second base. They're going to try to get her at first, and they do. But she will advance the runners to second and third.
This will bring in Mackenzie Goodlow. Now with 2 outs, we got runners in scoring position at second and third. Can Mackenzie Goodlow find a way to put a barrel on the ball and find a gap to score 2? She attacks that high fastball. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Just under that one's fouled off. 0-2's now the count for Mackenzie Goodlow. She's going to hit that one. Second base is going to make the play, and indeed she does, and that'll be out number 3, and we strand 2 on the base path here. Still up 2-0 going in the bottom of the 4th. So Casey Fulcher's in the circle. Bridget Mazza behind the plate. Summer Basden at first. Kaylin Bowles at second. Sadie Johnson at short. Savannah Bain at third. Haley Moss in left. Mackenzie Goodlow in center. And Lydia Feldner in right. First pitch is going to be up and outside for ball 1. The catches are swinging. Blue indeed agrees. That'll be a 1 ball, 1 strike count now for the batter. Jams are up. Summer Basden's there to scoop it up at first to get out number 1. Another hit down first base line. Summer does a great job getting there, but it will remain foul. So the count will be 0-1. Oh, she hits a hard one this time. We're going to try to get her from first. So good job by Carly Simon, or excuse me, Lydia Felder in right. Ball got past Summer Basden for a single. Lydia comes up throwing, but just unable to get the runner. So that'll be a single for the Ryan Hunters Elite. Here Coach Mike asking for a roll it. We've already seen 1 double play. Can we see another South Wake Storm double play here? Strike called on the inside. So it's still there in progress. They're going to take second base on the pitch. Count is now 1-1 for Casey Fulcher. So that still kind of takes them out of the double play scenario. Oh, that's going to be a hard hit. Sadie Johnson, no, not going to get her. That was thrown in the dirt, and that's going to get away from Summer Basden and allow the runner to take second. Casey Fulcher takes time and brings her infield in to have a little conversation. Pretty pitch, goes right down the middle, 50 miles an hour. I'd say Casey Fulcher's locked in and ready to go. Hard hit ball right back to Casey. Casey checks the runner at second and is able to get the runner at second to hold while she throws her out at first. Great play by Casey Fulcher. As the runner at second is the tying run. Now they have 2 outs. That was definitely just a veteran move from Casey Fulcher. Not a bad miss. Good thought. Just went up a little too high there. Oh, back pick. Are we going to get her? They're going to call her safe at third. Bridget tries her best to back pick the runner, but the runner just takes off running and is able to make it to third safe. So even though we have 2 outs, we now have the tying run at third. And that's going to be driven into left field, and that'll bring in an RBI to tie the ball game up. Great pitch, 57. Batter catches the top half, drives it down in the batter's box, picking up strike 1. Ball's just a little outside by about 4 balls. Batter gets a piece of that hit deep. Lydia is correcting there, and that is a great catch by Lydia Felder as that ball was sky high and tailing away from her, kind of curving out, if you will, and she does a great job correcting to get out number 3. And the hardest part about that is the sun is directly in her eyes. So the Orion Hunter Elite won that inning, put 2 on the board. We're now tied up 2-2 going into the top of the 5th. We're going to lead things off with Kaylin Bowles, and then on deck will be Haley Moss. So this brings in Kaylin Bowles here. Kaylin's out of the Holly Springs High School. First pitch on the outside at 56 miles an hour, picks up strike 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Got a ball off the plate, but man, that was close. Close to watch that, but Kaylin Bowles does a great job picking up 1 ball, 2 strike on the count. Ooh. That was mighty high. Nothing could be done about that one. That was in definitely upper part of the strike zone there, but that'll pick up a strikeout for Kaylin Bowles. So this will bring in Haley Moss out of Harnett Central High School. Gonna watch the very first pitch. It's ball 1. Haley's going to watch that 56-mile-an-hour pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 1-on-1's now the count for Haley Moss. Haley Moss is going to pop that up. Second base will be calling it, and she is there for out number 2. So he's going to watch that one. 55 on the outside corner will be strike 1. Good attempt by the catcher trying to frame that in. 1-on-1's now the count. She's going to jump all over that one, swing and a miss for strike 2. Good eye there. That one's going to be left up. 2-2's now the count for Zoe C. Zoe Sneed does a great job battling that one off, fighting to stay alive. Count is still 2-2. Pitch there, delivers a swing and a miss for strike 3. So going into the bottom of the 5th, we're tied up 2-2. All right, Casey Fulcher back in the circle. A little bit defensive change. Summer Basden. Oh, this is going to be a hard hit ball. Kinsey Smith's there, but that's a fast runner. And they're going to be safe at first. I don't know that we charged that ball quick enough with a runner of that fast, so that's going to pick up a single. So Summer Basden behind the plate. Caitlin Hunt at first. Looks like Zoe Sneed at second. Kinsey Smith at short. Lucy Bertram at third. Emma Peacock in center. Bunt shown. Steal in progress. So Riley Meyer in right. Another hard hit ball to Kinsey, having to adjust to correct. Gets to out at one, going back across the diamond, but she's going to be safe at third. So now the go-ahead runner for Orion Hunter Elite is at third. We've got one out. Well, that's going to be a hard hit ball backside, popping up off the lip at Riley Meyer. Runner picks up a single, puts the go-ahead run across the plate. That one's going to be hit foul down first base line. You could hear the other coach saying, it's about time we figured this out. So I guess he's referring to Casey Fulcher and where she's positioning her pitches. So she changes it. Instead of low and outside, she goes right across the height, right at the numbers on the outside, picks up strike 2. Great stop by Summer Basden, gloving that one in the dirt. That picks up a ball. Still in progress. So that's going to be a swinging strikeout for out number 2, but they're going to steal second base. Strike called again, changing the pitch. Instead of going low and outside, she went about numbers high on the outside corner, picking up strike 1. Coming back in on the batter. Blue's going to call that a ball. 1-1's the count. Ooh, pretty pitch, pretty pitch. Batter doesn't bite. Count still 2 balls, 1 strike. Ooh, what a pitch. Blue does not agree. That's a strike. I don't know where he missed. Not a clue. Batter thought it was a strike. They're going to say she didn't go. That's going to bring up 3 balls, 1 strike. No denying that one right down the middle. Full count. That one's going to fall low. So that would be a walk, but they're going to keep her in the box, so that'll be a 1-1 count now. Great job by Summer Basden trying to frame that. Really did a good job going with the momentum of the pitch. But that's going to be ball 2, so 2-1's the count. On the outside corner, 2-2. Oh, great pitch. Casey jams her on the handles, getting her to commit. Fouls it off, still 2-2's the count. I was waiting for the call. What a pitch on the outside corner. Casey Fulcher gets another strikeout. So damage is done. Orion put 1 on the board, so they're up 3-2. Due up the bat will be Sadie Johnson. On deck, Carly Simon. Have to get our offense fired up here. Looks like they're calling it. Okay, looks like they called the game. I guess we were out of time. So we'll wind up losing this one 3-2 to the Orion Hunter Elite. I'm not sure anybody here realizes that the game's really over. Anyways, we'll be back here tomorrow morning at 9:30, an 11 o'clock game.